Welcome back. Today we're going to check again the real Ruckar's strategy. And we are trying to find the bug. Why this is an error. So that we can report it to my script. So, first of all, I want to tell you that this be the US and general market commentary, and it does not constitute investment advice. So first of all, the going to reuse. The another broad proof of concept that I had met this week is, where is it here? Let's copy and paste. And see if we can reuse some of this. We've got the library, and we've got the script. Yay. So, this is the library. And this is the script. Which is in this somewhere. Okay, let me it to us. Replace this before we work. Probably the guess, and now that this is maybe one. I'm sure. Okay, so now going to open these two files in Kate. Maybe like this, and like this. So we want to open the library. And then the script. Again, so. Let's see what we want to do. So basically we want to float bigots, that's a problem, the float. So it's this one can. So let's check how our library works with position size quote. It's defined as and by default. And then something happens. Mia. The yay. And here we call the float. Like this. And we will remove this text. And so what we want to do these tests. The like this. The error is, there the problem might be that we don't define my float bed with define the mobile and boolean most weak, so here we should have an arrow. Okay, so first of all we want to police our library, which is this one, which has upload with an A. And then that's it, so either flow this. If it's funny, we just put 0 and that's it. So now I'm going to publish this library. So let's copy this and we go here. Yeah, we might want to do like this by an editor. Open news thread to cheat. Oh wait a moment, is here. Save. When the houses volume. Oh, this one. With one volume. So now we have a library, which I can add to the chart. You can see the year now. I can publish this. Oh, this is provides buff too. Book the mean, yay. Ah, this is public, but private. Yay, this is public, isn't it? Yay. And category. This is a library, has no sweat too. Maybe I can. Now so. Let's use. Let's say. Yay, this streaks, yay. Okay, so books published private library. Okay. Ah. So now. See. So now we can use this like there's less weight like we have in the yellow place. So now we can say that this is a new strategy, whatever. Then I can go to the Pine script and just choose this. And when they want to these to fail here, we want to fail 37 line. Because my float is not defined, let's see if we managed to do it. Maybe we need to, I think we need to remove. Yay, we need to remove one. When a strategy here. C%. That's a nice. %0 profit. Okay. Why? Thing it's does more okay. So this is another Iraq, and this should be an error. This is bullshit. they should the fail, and this is not failing. Why? 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 So the problem. Let's check the original problem, which was with with the seemingly tutorial something. So the problem came when this is trying to update something like this here. So the problem happens here. Why would the no, but the problem happens here. Okay. Let's flag with a sigma lead to script and see what happens. That's this one, isn't it? Okay. Cannot call update the and 3 with, and as a value for a non-defined argument, the argument position size called should be explicitly typified. Yay, so this is a problem with 616, so let's fix it somehow. Then we will see 11 with the way that. So he could do like this. My temp followed. He's, and somewhere here I can say a position says school out. Adds my temp float, which to this a float here. See what happens. It's the same thing. Okay, him. Maybe I can tissues and a. See what happens. Oh wait, it's not the same line. Is the other one, so yeah. Okay, so, if is my them float, this is fixed because the problem goes from 616 to 6 to 1. Okay, however, if I do not choose, if I use and a, and then it tells me that there is an error. Game. Why? So what about the box? So my flow does not define anywhere. And my float is defined as a float. And a. And then seemingly better it's also defined as and a. But it's not the first parameter. Is the third or fourth one Do you think there's a difference between this and that? So another thing that we may want to test is with his hand. Yeah. My float equals and a. Okay, so let's go to the source code. So this is okay. Now going to use my float equals and a. Okay, this is not a problem. Let's see if there's a difference if we do it like here. Now there is not difference. Maybe the difference might be in the library. So the library from similarly better fails when we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this isn't an NN, and then the former parameter has not, and a. Okay, and the here. Every parameter has an a. So the problem might be my, and after all. Bigots is not the first by our mother. So what we want this my will learn to be an a. So let's try this. So let's try this like, and then see what happens. This is not a problem. What happens if we don't have any of them defined? It also works. Okay. Need to do it another way. So let's import that here. Oh yeah, let's import the Let's import the library. So that means porting signally the and somewhere somehow. Yay. Yay, maybe I want to do it the here. I'm not sure. Sir? What will you want to do is to the final alert as they're the same way that do use it to here. When it fails, what is this line? And I guess that I have to add all of these inputs. Which is going to be a nightmare. Get that safe. Why this has to fail so that they have to search this book. Okay, so let's add all of this. Similarly, a server good soon as see secret key. Okay. This thing. I don't care if it's not the top current capital. Let's say 1000. Alert single type. Or is this? Might I say again? Have this powerful computer at that let me sir it's random his strength's weight. And this one take a look this The script has been searched and found. Guess so. And naval custom break even. Naval take profit. Ah. Take profit. Okay, so take profit. It's going to be 1%. Let's say this. Enable trailing taken as a dating profit. Trailing take profit person dates trigger. Yay, those ones. Again, one more that we have. Stop percent this stance distance. Dread take profit percent dates upset. Yay, that then those other ones prize this him up digits. This should be somewhere. Ah. Okay, let's search it. Brigades here. Say Nelly's change. Here it is, say Nelly. Change. And probably we also won't say nearly as changed type. That's right. Okay, one more. It's change sticker ID. It is kind to be it is. One more that we need. Seen a lead over our game. This is around here. I finally them thing this is used. Add all provider types, so this is the top. This is like this, I think. Yay. One more that we have this, or a stop loss. Okay, so all other. The stop loss, let's say that this is 10. Is a thing of all those stop losses. Now it's a person date, so let's suppose this is 1% stop loss. I don't care, signal I needed a string in a yeah, I need this drink, and me which is straying the string, and the eagles, and date think. Break even person dates custom break even custom break circus them break even. It's something like 10 the 3, and this is a float, if I am not mistaken. And I think that's it, so let's test theirs. Is that this is probably going to fail, so this is the script. Let's test it, see what happens, so this is the script. We will make it smaller. Okay, so seeing the lead W. Seen only the U. Really? Here it is similarly value. So this is before our type. Before our type. Here okay. Let's save it. And let's test it. Okay. So it works. Okay, so now we have something that works. That is should another work maybe. Let's check the source code. So what the problem would be? He would be on not having the find position size quote. And position say what does not define the year, so this is not the problem. There's something else. What's that? The has with doesn't have anything to do with buses, I scold. Ah. Okay, so let's go back to the way of finding in the book, which is trying to convert. Trying to convert set by sap the recruit. Trade to convert. So we are going to try to give birth. We are going to try to convert the Curie strategy into the race management strategy. See what we get from there. Because this doesn't make sense. This does not make sense. Okay, so now I may remove this test. He maybe notes maybe to hide it. But this one. Okay, so this is the strategy, it works. And that's it. And now I have this way of comparing the two strategists, and we're going to do something so that it would breaks. So what we want to do his mother fight this alliance. So that's a stop. Close is always through or always falls. I'm not sure about this. So now Curie, it's different. Let's copy Curie and test it. So Korea works even with this change. And now we are going to add this to lions here on the bottom so that it works as we want to always. Let's try this. So we have the first change is the close. The second change is going to be the long condition. So When we won days from the similarly management, he won these two lines, which we are going to use the here. So the date overrides everything. And this is going to be an assignation. So now we are going to test this again. See what we got. Okay, the problem it's not there, and now we going to do the third change, which is that X types a date. Wait, just like this. Somewhere. Hide them, oh man. This stuff. So let's do only one, because we don't need more. In theory. Okay. Let's see if it fails. It does not fail. Why? Let's do another one. Let's do another one that doesn't know this non-make sense. We should be able to break this in any moment. Okay, now let's do the rest of them. It's to all of them. Maybe it. I else will have those ones. Camp. Save. Now we will try again. Let's see what happens. Okay. So there is not a problem yet. So why there is a problem, so that the type of integration. Let's make this. Modification. This change. Type of integration. Okay, this is not a problem. Let's enable this to stuff. Leverage capital percentage, and race management type. Let's try this again. Well, this is not the problem. Who the hell why? Okay, so I'm going to make another change, which is related to lung condition. Which it's the following line, so this is going to be like this. Without any definition. So I can. So the difference is that this bull has the phonician, and here we don't have any definition, so I'm going to comment this and see what happens. So now let's test this. Okay. Here there is. Cannot go. Sake of date. And 3 with, and a. For cannot call up the and 3 with an as a value for a non-defined argument. The argument pussy so size goals should be explicitly they provide. So here's the thing. It's about what secondly about this condition, which is used short close, which is then used here. That's nonsense. So let's see what we want file for our book. So the other is there by the file this random string. And then so what we want is ants. All like this. So I can do this with a smaller script. So this is going to fail. So this should fail. Let's test it. No. They should be failing. Because the long condition is trying to bait this. And we are not specifying. And this long condition is not defined. Maybe it is defined somewhere. And I haven't seen it. I to say again. Now. So you need an additional. You need an additional barrier, so this is so that this book fails. Okay, some let me. Let's try leave this open. Long close. And tourists. Tennis. So I mean I'd say lock up, and that makes more sense, because we want to open. And so we say this is the long condition. And we'd say, if open then define this Bible. Okay. Let's see if it likes it or not. And okay, we need a null with this is stupid yay. Of time interval. And let's search for this. What is this? That's copy and paste. This is base time. And to miles. Okay. So I need this to a viable switch. I'm going to search 1 second. Strategy time something. What's this thread took the stop time? This one. And this thread took the stop time. This one. Okay. Now we have something else. Let's see if there is any difference. It does not make any difference. This is bullshit. Again, and let's check this again. Now we have this close. And we also have something else. In this error, and this condition. Which is being inside the imaby, or the. And this is not. And we are also inside another, if oh my god. Again. Okay. So apparently the problem is end. Now, condition is a fine. That's my theory. Long condition. Long condition. Be in the fine, or not. So let's start over with. Let's start over. So now. Let's reset. So we restore the Curie strategy. What is this one? And we use this to test if this is working or not. So this is the Curie strategy. It works. And thus, and have some mode so much slack lately about it works. So. What we want to do is to modify. Where are you? The long condition of staff. What's is here? So we want to reuse this one. Like this. And add the hand time we want to. Comment this code. and see what happens. Okay, there is not difference. But now, we are going to compare here. We are going to remove this condition. Like this. Camp. Let's see what happens. Okay. So we have something. So it's these two lines at the same time. If your legal do wants one of them, it doesn't work. He needs to be the two of them at the same time, so that's why this is so difficult to find. So now let's start again with only the alliance with alone close, and see what happens. So far either this. So I restore this. This is going to work perfectly. Okay. And now I can compare both files. And let's test the blig. This change, which is don't choose this comparison, and didn't choose this comparison to use this, so now I can go here. And you will see. This is going to work. So the next thing that we need to do this test. Matthews have to. Define this, so we define this. Like this, there is not a problem. So this is not a problem. Make the second. This is not going to be a problem. Wait, this is also problem. So it doesn't matter if I define all of this in one line or not. Let me try one thing. What does happen if and feel like that I like this from the sheriff? Let's elements. That's string length that thread now. So we have a condition here. It's also a problem. I can't sell this if the mother last day in the like this. Second, just think against is this. Remove somehow from the code. Okay, so if we use this, or we use this as a single line, we have this problem, so we come in this, we have this problem. The camp, so the way of fixing this apparently is to go here and modify the of those two lines so that they have this other stuff about signal. So these signals depending on the user I am, but no, we have something about this, or are here not sure if it's simple the same code. And attack, or the no, maybe yes, maybe not. Yay, maybe may hate the, if it's the best one to say. One that we have to end here at this. So this is the close. So the or the moment, where is it here, so the close you can fix it. If you do like that, see what happens with only close. It should say another line at 849 by the moment. So up early. Modify and, or not the short close, it's not a problem, it's not somehow it doesn't go there. So admit check, let's modify the short close, and second. It's a here. Sir. Linus, so we have to change the man to lions. So both of them are fixed, so this is going to work without a problem. And now my guy, and to remove. by going to remove this bit from the and then see what happens. But still it's step by step. Okay. So let's remove. Pens remove this one. See what happens. There is not a problem. So apparently, this is not a problem. By the ones we don't choose to there with a single source. This is going to go box. The care let me try here. Okay, so now, let's try this again. And bad we want this to be. So this is the signal source, okay, which is an input. So now I'm going to say close, see if there is a difference. Can't be, we go here. Save. See what happens. Okay, so apparently, so closing the highest closing, and it's surprise, so now we are going to make another modification. I'm going to do another change so that this is 10-0 care. See what happens. Let's see if I think we can make sense of this. Okay. We have a day for the of whom we have something different. Which is what's the difference here? So high as close in a May. It's this is stuff. Sir Burnley. Mind the saying, and I have lost myself. Not show at will, where I'm the fine after all. Was Close isn't it? It should be a solar here. So apparently. Apparently everything this is okay. This is okay. This is okay. This is fail. So let's so high as close in MA. It's this stuff. Which is also a. It says is this thing again. So this fails, because I have a number. And whatever, by the way, what's them? What's the area position size quote? Okay, so let's try this, which is something. Let's try this, and see what happens, and then we will check. Okay, this is not a problem. So this is okay. So we are going to do something, which is high close. I made a mean so high as close in a length. Let's say this is something. Let's find this somewhere. Highest as in a length. 20. 20. Okay, 20 then. So let's define the isn't as 20, and see if there is any other friends. I went to second, I went to come in this line. Okay, so copy. Save. Again. So this is an okay too. The highest, so far we have a highest bad as I want to. Get this, and away just this thing. Which is also based home. This stuff. I'm not sure what to do here. I had the same end. So we have a 20, so it doesn't matter if it's an input or not. So highest scores him, and A. Between this and this, so let's assume that this is close. I'm in the Mormon. So this is okay, isn't it? This is okay. So let's suppose this is close, okay? Let's see what happens with close. Okay. There is a problem. There is a problem. There is a problem. So while them seem to here is the high MMA. Oh, it comes from a function. So what's end going to his check right now? S highest closing and A. Being higher than close. See what happens. So I copy it. So maybe it's just the thing that bin false or true, but I'm not sure about that. Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Because high in and comes from a function, I guess. Okay, let's try this stuff. Which is what happens with through, and while happens with false, it's another way of doing this, I guess. Let's copy this. I may have had to test this the first time. So this is a fail. What happens with false? This may be it. I haven't. Okay, it's the same. Never mind. It's not the same line. Or is it? Yeah, it's not the same name because sir are okay. Okay, let me check. If there is a difference, so the line is 165, so let's just say that this is true. And save the, if it's the same line, I think it's the same line when they need to check. Care. So this is fail. And now we can say long close equals to this stuff. This is going to work, isn't it? Yay. Camp. So now I'm going to do the same thing, and bad. Yay, I don't care if it's for force near the threat. So now we want the highlighting, and we want its definition. Just want copy and paste and change some stuff around here. Yay. See what's the problem here? Again. So this is okay when we have high closing and a. Also we high closing MA. A bigger than close. Yay, we can test to like there so that it knows what's doing, and so this is going to work also. And we will modify some stuff and see what's the difference. What's the difference here? Chem. So now we went to the, so this is sad. 5 length, this is close. And they see some, let's say. Think this is right. No, wait a second. Yay, he went. So this is okay. Now we want to check. This stuff, so this is 5, this is close, and this is a. We can go one by one, once it doesn't work, or it that, once it works. You know. McKesson, now it's okay also. Okay, so it seems that it's something related to function, but we are not sure. This is why we are going to is available here. To help us, so this is the FM, here it is. This is half. So this is file, which is This is my MEMO float. I'm PEM, so this variable S went to sen. Yay, I need to the. This stuff my dealy, so this is the length, this is the length, this is the length, this is the length, this is the length. So this is a source, the source, and then we have the AMA, but the medium I. So we want this to be. Let's button to here. Yay. Let's put a 2. Now we can define my time to as a. So that means that we can then use my email float to here. And see if it's B or are not them close. See what happens. Okay, let's see if I've managed to something or not. Okay, now it fails, now it fails. Now it fails, why? Because this is not from function. The guys are now. Let's do something. Nice. Where is this? Let's say that. My custom function. And this one. And it returns 5 that 3. So this is my custom fiction. A second. This is my AMA float, which fails. And with the know about this. And we can comment the skill. And I can put this here. Okay, so now we are going to tears these stuff. See what the hell happens here. Syntax Herrera. My. Think I need to find something. Yeah, I think admit to. To like this maybe. Guess now. I will be able to test this. Okay, so now there is an error. And the error was also before. Maybe this is too easy in. Yay. So this is an error. Again. Now let's copy and paste the FM stuff. See. He can do something about this. Okay, so this is failing. So this is going to be the 2. So this fails. Okay, we come in this. Miss fails. So what they want to do is test them. Having like that, so if it's an SMA it's one thing. And if it's not the like that it's another thing, so. Yay. So it's like this. Bad with FM too. See what happens. So this is working. So now I'm going to copy and paste this. Let's come in these lines. And this is going to be 3. And we add to his calling too. To do like this, and see what happens. So this is okay. Nice. So this is 4 and 4. Now I'm going to say that this is close. And that this is 5C, if there is any difference. Okay, now it fails. So apparently. A Bella unit. A parameter. You seem to need a parameter. So let's try something else. So let's copy this. So what about it? We use the source spot matter. Does it work or not? It wasn't going to do this, but I want the testers. Whose end? I went to send. Now man, I mean length against the length. Yeah, that's right, the length. I guess this seems to work. Okay, let's try another thing. Which is going to be that may have this function, which receives length and the only thing that it's done here, it just multiply by to that one. And so we receive for float. Yeah. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so this is working okay. For now, let's try to rig on this. So let's see him, there is no impact. Now just make this Bible so that you cannot get hate. It's now, so this is 7, yay. Let's see if this is a problem or not. Okay, so this is failing. So apparently, what you want is a by now. Want is so unbearable. So what do you want is a Bible? Let's try this in another way. so badly. When do you want so that the doesn't fail is a viable? So now I don't want to use it, and when this to be fixed. So maybe this is going to be replaced, or not, but something. So let's see what happens here. Is this going to work, or not? That's the question. Okay, so this is not the working. Does make sense because it knows that this to that one. Personally, so apparently you need a parameter. And you need something. Goes this is failing. See it either per barrel matter. See you need up for our mother. So this is a function that we want to have. Can lead save this somewhere. Yeah, this is a function that we want to have. A second. We want to do like this. That's right. That's right, so now let's restore everything. Man, this a man, and then show was the worst the problem, if you asked me. Yeah, let's restore this. Now. So now, if they're scary it's going to work. Right. That save it right. Here. And now. Let's try. That tutorial. The tutorial does not work. Why were the no? Man, how we have something else. We have this. I have this little trick. Which is going to be like this. And we also put this into the short close. Close by the moment. I've managed to do something here. Ah. Met. If the problem. The Clara had he identified close. What's I mean? Name brands, and doing something with I'm not sure what. Okay, close through, yeah, glance through. I have removed this is not right. Then me fix this. Again, yeah, that's right. So we add a function, and we use it. That's our trick. Okay, so this fixes the book. So what they want to do here is just a return so that so that a mother, if I use it or not. But maybe the compiler is going to just put a false there, an amateur. Let's see what happens. I cannot collaborate with Hogan Man later bull. Simple float inspected, but oh yeah, that's right. I mean the here. Safe think. They could get away with this. Maybe I can get them get away with this. Let's see what happens, otherwise we have the original code that works. Yay. It fails, because this is false, and thus and know how to. Yay, because this is false. Again, so that's it. So now we have a way. Ah. Yay, I the one this false. In any case we can wait to see again. I can try to don't like this. And me try this 1 second. This won't be my best like round. Yay, here we have. Yay, I have a rival, which do with years, and then we have 1 2. And this is false always, that see, if it lacks it, otherwise we will use the end. Okay, doesn't like it. The get, so let's fix this. Which is like this. Yay, that's. Right. So now, if we test a deal, it works. Oh, okay. 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 Now we know how to work around this stuff. Matt, we need the back. Another to the. When it back. We need a proof of concept, and a small proof of concept. So far. So far they should be true. He should fail always, isn't it? I guess, and now let's go to the proof of concept. So we don't care about this. We care about the proof of concept. So that's the proof of concept. The brief concept does not work in a suspected Forbes. I'll be back. Huh. 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 So I am back. Matt, let's wait 5 more minutes, please. Huh. 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 The game. Let's see what them when they going to do right now. So this is not going to be open sky to be another thing. And this is going to be something like this. Let's see we can make this so that it makes sense. So other one here is this. No. This like this. And one this like this. So him. Yeah, maybe I want to. Find this message somewhere up. Like this also. Look and we might define this by there someone. So when I'm actually niche, well here when investment. So now we need all of this, damn it, sure that I have it. Let's copy and paste from the scripts. So strategy type, here it is. Witness reverse or not reverse. Can. Let's put it there, then we have inside of Iowa. Which might be true, or not, I'm not sure what to put there. Let's say it true. Aperture non-blend close. Yay, let's to like this close them close. And this is closer. I don't care. So enable custom break even also this. Ah. Yay. And no, it's the custom break even its trigger. Either no, let's say that this is true. Yay. So this is more or less what we test. And end mids hang. Let me check if there's this something. Enable custom break even is ready. The fine. Okay, let's remove it. So, let's test this again. And enable similarly alert. Single integration type enable signal honor. That's quite the streets of it wasn't. Again I is check, and they will yell out. Okay, let's copy. And paste here. Say only integration type. And which is here. Let's copy this, and let's put it now. Then the here. Okay. Let's test this again. Okay, this works, and this should not work. Maybe it should work, I'm not sure. Her home. This is going to be difficult to find something that and replicate the error. Now I need to. Maybe this needs to get this value from our function. Maybe that's the key, maybe not. Close to. Maybe in it's this needs to be false, so either works. I'm not sure. Let's try a bit. And we are not able to replicate the error. in a simple manner. This is ah. What might be the problem here? I'm not sure. I'll be back in 5 minutes. A game. I'm not sure if the to and the media here because maybe ing and yeah, I'm going to end the be there here and I will do another be there. Trying to replicate this in a small manner. Man, yay. Yay. Okay, let's stop here that the stream, and then we will see another. They say I want to tell you that this is our market, the Monterey, and it does not constitute investment advice. So let's prefer this. Oh yes, and now I am going to end the stream. See you in the next be there.